Hello everyone, this is James Bond Fan 2001 here. I haven't done a foreign disc video in quite a while. So today I'm going to show you what happens when you put foreign discs in a Blu-ray player. So, and yeah, this is the one my dad's borrowing, using at the moment. So anyways, let's get started with the media I'm going to show you. Okay, so obviously to show you this works, I'm going to test a Blu-ray, and this is Transformers Dark of the Moon. This is a UK Blu-ray, and it should play fine. And then you just put the disc in. There we go. Let's close it up. Okay, the disc is loading. And it should be playing. Okay. Okay. So the disc should be playing any minute now. And there you go, Blu-rays work. And so obviously a Blu-ray disc will work in a Blu-ray player. Let's move on. Now we're going to try a Canadian Blu-ray, which is Are You Here? Yeah, I know it's from that VVS company. We know that. Now you put the disc in and hopefully see if it plays on here. Okay, it's loading. It looks like it's working. Just skip everything on here. But yeah, you get the idea. Canadian, this Blu-ray is apparently region free, so it works. Let's move on to the next disc. Alright, that's it for Are You Here? Now we're going to try a US Blu-ray, Rush. I know this film was released in the US by Universal Pictures, and this Blu-ray, this should work. In the UK, I know this was distributed by Studio Canal. Hopefully it should work. Okay, it's loading up, so this should play. I'm trying to get past these previews so we don't get blocked by Universal or anything.
You've tested positive for HIV.
Come on.
30 days. Last night, it was a failed attempt to kidnap this little girl. This little girl.
I think I must be moving around weirdly or something, I don't know. Trying to get past these previews so we can get to the menu.
I'm Mary. It's my mother's name. I remind you of your...
Sometimes it just doesn't like skipping. Anyways, if we get to the menu, I mean the movie will work. Okay, so apparently some US Blu-rays work on this Blu-ray player, but apparently it's only the ones that are region A and B encoded. If it's region A locked, then it doesn't work. Anyways, let's move on to the next disc. So those are all the Blu-ray discs done. Let's move on to the other media. Okay, now we're going to try a UK DVD, which is Chicken Run. And this is region 2, so it should work. And there we go. So UK DVDs will work on this Blu-ray player. So let's move on. Now we're going to try an American DVD, which is the bucket list. I don't think this is going to work because it's region 1. Don't know if you can see it, but I'll just show you on the back. It's region 1, so I think this is probably not going to work. But we'll try anyway. Okay, it looks like it's going to read, but it says cannot read this disc. Please check the regional code of this disc. And then it just spits the disc out. So sadly this doesn't work because it's not this Blu-ray player my dad has is sadly not region 3. So let's move on. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the same result as the Canadian copy of Looking for Alexander, but we'll see if it does it anyway. Oh, let me just get that out of the way. Let's try Looking for Alexander, or Memoir Effective, whatever you want to call it. Let's see if this works. No, it doesn't look. It also says cannot read the disc. Cannot read this disc. Please check the regional code of this disc. So this also doesn't work because I think it's also region 1, just like the US DVD of the bucket list. Oh, let me close the case up. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Let's try a French European DVD, which is March of the Penguins. Hopefully this works, because it is region 2. I'll show you on the back. It has region 2, so I'm hoping this plays. And yeah, it does look like it works. So let's move on. We're also going to try a Dutch imported DVD, White Noise. Let's see if this works as well. It also should work like the French DVD. This should be region 2 encoded. Let's see if it works. And yeah, it does look like it plays. So let's move on. So the French and Dutch DVD both work. I'm going to try the VCD movie next. This is a Hong Kong import of Death Note: The Last Name. I'm going to do disc 1 because that's got the first half of the film on it. I'm just going to take the discs out. I'm going to do disc 2 instead because it's on the other side. But this should play because it's region 3 and it's not got a region coding on it. Let's find out if this works. Oh, I'm also going to try disc 1 as well, because this one actually worked. Hold on, let me just get the first disc out. Let me also try disc 1. Oh, that's interesting. VCDs do work on this Blu-ray player. So let's move on. Well, both discs work, at least, which is good. I'm just going to put the disc back in its case. Okay, now we're going to try the 4K Blu-ray, which is Weapons. Let's see if this works. I'm going to jump cut until the end result. Alright, Weapons is in, and so far it's stuck on a loading screen. It says cannot load this disc, please check the disc. So you can't play 4K Blu-ray discs on a regular Blu-ray player. Anyways, we're going to try a music CD, The Best of Bond, James Bond. Okay, so music CDs work, but I'm going to quickly take that out because I don't want this video to get copyrighted or anything. So yeah, music CDs definitely work on a Blu-ray player. Now I'm going to try some game discs. First, we're going to try the Cat in the Hat game for the PC. Okay, it's read it as a CD. Maybe it could be a file disk of some kind. Okay, so we got some files here. Let's go through them. This is Cat. Movies, no. Oh, come on. Music. Oh, is there anything? Support? Don't think there's anything around here. I can see some objects around here. Okay. So, it kind of works. However, you cannot actually play the game. So PC games kind of work, but you cannot actually play the game. But you can look up some files on it. Now we're going to try a Wii game, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Alright, the game is in. But it's taking a bit longer than the others. It's just given up and it says, cannot load this disc, please check the disc. So, Wii games do not work on a Blu-ray player. And yeah, this disc also spits out the disc. Kind of like my old LG Blu-ray player. I remember that's being out the discs. Anyways, now we're going to try a PS4 game, Puyo Puyo Tetris. Now we're going to... And immediately this spits out the disc. It says, cannot load this disc, please check the disc. So PS4 games don't work on a normal Blu-ray player. And now to the last disc, which is for the PS5 game, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I doubt this will work because the PS4 game didn't work either. This one is taking a little longer than the PS4 disc. Yeah, I can tell it's taking, again, I can tell it's taking longer than the PS4 game. And it says, cannot load this disc. Please check the disc. So, obviously you can't play a PS5 game on a Blu-ray player. Sorry, I just sneezed. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this foreign disc video. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this foreign disc video of me doing foreign discs in a Blu-ray player. And I hope you enjoyed watching what discs I chose for the video. Anyways, this is me, James Bond Fan 2001, signing off. Goodbye, everyone. I will see you all later.